Welcome back to our channel Information. In our last video, you have seen how to install Visual Studio Code and settings for how to run the C++ programs in VSC. In case if you missed it, I will add the link in description below so that you can check it out. In today's video, we are going to see instructions in C and its types. If you are new here, please check it out, our Instagram, and don't forget to subscribe our channel and hit the bell icon. Let's get this started. Here is the contents we are going to cover in today's video. Type declaration, arithmetic instruction, and control instruction. Let's start with type declaration. In this topic we will cover what is type declaration, valid declaration, and invalid declaration. Type declaration is nothing but the data type, which is used to declare the types of variables in a program and expects the outcome as a particular type of value. It is written at the beginning of main method. You can see the example over here. In C we generally use int declaration. And variable must be declared before using it in any statement so that it explains variables must hold particular values. Regarding these data types, I have explained about them in my previous videos. You can watch them through quick links or they are given in description below. Here you can see some valid examples. Now see some invalid examples. In the first one, we are trying to use a variable before assigning a values to it. We should always assign a value before using it. And in the second one, also we are trying to use the variable before assigning a value. Next one is arithmetic instructions. It consists of variable name on the left side and constants on the right side of equals to. And these constants and variables are connected by plus, minus, multiplication and division. You can see an example over here. In this example, equals to is an assignment operator. 10, 30, 2, 20 are integer constants. 5.5, 5.8 are real constants. A and B are integer variables, and C is a real variable. Arithmetic instructions are used for storing constants in character variables, and the data types we use to store are int, float, char, etc. There are three types of arithmetic instructions. First one is integer mode. All operands are either integer values or integer constants. Second one is real mode. All operands are either real values or real constants. And the third one is mixed mode. Some operands are integer and some operands are real. There are few important topics we should know about. Among them, first one is integer and float conversion. Its rules are like this. Arithmetic operation between an integer and integer always yields integer result. Arithmetic operation between real values always yields real result. Arithmetic operation between an integer and real values always yields real result. Here are few examples to help you understand those points. In the first example, 5 and 2 are integers and the arithmetic operation between them is division and the result is integer. In the second and third examples, one of them is an integer and the other one is real value, so the result is real value. In the last example, both operands are real value, so the result is real value. Another topic is type conversion in assignments. The value of the variable depends on the data types, which is holding the variable. Let's see an example. Here I have declared two variables with int and float data types and initialize them with two values. For example, our variable is initialized with 3.5 and B variable is initialized with 30. but the data types converts them into 3 and 30.0 because int data type hold only integers and not real values, in the same way float data type holds real values, not an integer value. The next topic is hierarchy of operations. If an arithmetic statement has multiple operators, it follows certain rules or order to execute. Here is the order of operators which compiler follows. It starts with multiplication, division, percentile, addition, subtraction and assignment. Here you can look at the example operation and how we get its result. Among 45 operators, we use only these few operators mostly, and note that we cannot apply BODMAS rule here. And time for a bonus topic. In my previous videos, I have told you that there is no operator for exponents. Now I am going to tell you how to calculate the exponential value. There is a standard library function called power, which is used for calculating exponent values. Here is the syntax. In my next video, I will show you a program on it. Time for the last instruction, that is control instruction. There are 4 types of control instructions. First one is sequence control. It ensures the instructions to be executed in the same order as they appear in the program. Decision and case control instructions allows the computer to take a decision as to which instruction is to be executed next. Loop control helps to execute a group of statements repeatedly. That's all for today, guys. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, share it to your friends and don't forget to subscribe the channel. See you all in the next video.